Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back.
But yeah,
We
so...
just completed the dream magic thing.
Yes, we did.
Dreamland, Madame.
But yeah, the reason I want to play the, but by the way, hold on, let me read the title of this for you.
Oh, you have it
Tokyo
already.
Mirage Session Sharp FE.
Sounds intense.
Otherwise known as Inferiority Complex, the title.
Well, at least it's not as bad as Inferiority Complex, second gig, to third.
It's just funny because they needed to find out a way to do Shime Chrome Tensei cross Fire Emblem, and they were like, how do we put Fire Emblem in the title? Fire Emblem.
Yep.
Sharp FE. It's a game about music and, like, becoming, like, a pop star. So it's Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE. It's very clever. But, yeah, we gotta play this shit.
Maybe next.
Because...
I don't know when we'll complete a game ever, but maybe next time.
We might do it after Yakuza, actually. We might do Yakuza, take a break from Yakuza, play this, and then come back to Yakuza.
Because, you know, you gotta buy Yakuza 1.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we gotta play it. We gotta play them in chronological order when they do the re-release of every single one.
Pretty much, and they're up to the re-release of 2, so...
Yep. So
we got a while. Yeah,
maybe?
so we got a while. But, yeah, like, I want to play this one because I have it, I went through the hassle of uncensoring it.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, so essentially all the things that Nintendo sat down and was like, you can't put that in our American wholesome Christian game. And I went, alright, well, I'm just going to put them back in, and that's exactly what I did. So now, we have the uncensored version, so, you know, for all, like, 6 people that are probably even aware that that game exists, they can watch the uncensored
version. Or gonna watch this
in
game.
English. Yeah, in English.
Hey, you like the song? Follow me,
Set
my free.
Trust me, and I will down be your face. And make it true. Follow me.
Set my free.
Trust me, and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through from me to you. Follow me.
Come, accept your death.
Yeah, get over here and let me hit you with this.
I'll wait.
Please?
I take damage, but I'll wait. Fine, I
Oh
won't.
my god, what a dick. What an asshole.
How dare he not want me to kill him?
I just like to state that every time this song plays in
It
our
can be
Let's
enhanced
Plays,
at level 99
Does
into,
he-
I think, a Chaos Chow or something
I
like
was
that.
gonna say, I'm like, does he become a good Chow or an evil Chow?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't ever remember killing that guy, but, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe I did.
Every time Escape from the City comes on, we always sing it. Every time,
Always.
without fail. It's 100% guaranteed.
I don't.
Oh
always.
no, we're fighting the Lolicons again. True fear.
Hostile assist trophies will.
Oh,
appear.
she's the Lolicon from the game that I was just talking about us playing the uncensored version. That's funny. We should totally... we should really play that.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
god. I forgot, she's actually a good assist trophy.
Oh God!
Yeah, like, she's actually problematic.
Oh God!
You were
It's
gonna-
alright, Kirby's here! It's Kirby time!
The slow walk.
I don't have the super armor on, that's why I'm dying.
Ah, that makes sense. Hoorah! Dash attack! Oh, I don't... So you keep up with Evo in any way?
Not really.
I do. So...
I do. I know.
So Evo's this year, and they finally got rid of Melee. And have replaced it with Smash Brothers Ultimate, and all the Melee players are crying like little fucking infant children.
It's almost like...
It's almost like, you know, when a fighting game has a next release, you move to the next fucking one instead of playing the same one for fucking 20 years.
They haven't done that for the last 3 games.
Yeah, like, I can get, like, one game. Like, if,
Let me side tangent here. So the character we just unlocked,
Yeah.
you get her, that's her sprite from, like, the
it's
old N64 version.
Sure.
And then when you upgrade her, she becomes the one from the newer games. Which I'm
Nice.
like, that's cute.
Nice.
But continue.
But, yeah, it's like, I can understand them skipping over, like, Brawl. Like, I can understand you skipping over a game. Not fucking 3. They're trying to skip over 3 fucking games and still have their goddamn game played at EVO. It's like, it's like, fuck you. Like, you want to keep playing Melee, just play it at your own tournaments. They have fucking, like, 5 or 6 different tournaments that just play nothing but Smash Brothers games. All of them. Like, get over it. You're not at EVO. Grow the fuck up. Like, fuck you people. I'm sorry, I'm mad about that, because it's like, you don't get the right to just be like, no, we're just not gonna fucking play, like, any of the games after this one. Like, fuck you. Like, you fucking whiny-ass man children. Like...
How dare you insult a gamer like that, Chris?
Like, there's, like, a level of, like... There's, like, a level of, like, alright, a tolerance. Like, again, if they skipped over Melee... I mean, if they skipped over Brawl, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, sure... It didn't quite jive with you. But, like, when they skipped over Smash 4, I was like, alright, you're pushing it. Like, you're pushing it at this point. Because Smash 4 was good, and you guys just didn't want to move on. And now Ultimate's out, which is just better Smash 4, and they're still like, no, we want to play Melee. It's like, fuck you. Like, if you want to play Melee, fucking play it on your own, like, then you don't get tournament money for it. There you go. That's how it works. Like... You don't get the
EVO
fucking,
money.
Yeah, like, you don't get EVO money. Like, like, fucking wine. And it's not even, like... It's just a big deal to them because EVO's, like, the biggest fighting game tournament of the year. But, again, they have fucking 5 tournaments that just play Smash Brothers games.
That's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, not even, like... It's not even, like... Oh, they play Smash and, like, a couple... It literally... the tournaments only exist to play Smash 64, Melee, Brawl... Except for Brawl. Brawl doesn't count. And, like, Smash 4 and Ultimate now. And
I
it's
really
like,
don't get what all their problem was with the Smash... with Brawl.
It's really not even... Brawl was kind of unbalanced and dumb. But, like, so is Melee. So I don't care.
No, it was a
like,
perfect game, man. Don't you dare talk bad about my game.
The problem with Brawl is that it has tripping. If Brawl didn't have tripping, there would have been nothing really wrong with that game. Like, it would have been fine. Like,
you don't know what I've been through. What?
Essentially, the way I look at it now, personally, because what it is all the because it's not that the Melee players aren't playing Ultimate. They're playing Ultimate. They just suck at it. So essentially, really all it is them whining and bitching that they can't play the game that they're good at now and have to move on and learn a new game. That's all it is.
So you mean do that thing a lot of the people do every time a new game comes out?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's like, just imagine if, like, Street Fighter 5 came out and then, like, everyone who played Street Fighter 4 was just like, nah, Street Fighter 5 shouldn't be at tournaments. We should keep having Street Fighter 4 at tournaments because I'm, like, better at Street Fighter 4. Like, no, that's not how that works. Like, I don't care.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's like, that's not how that works. Like, fuck off. Like, you don't get that call. And on top of that, it's like, you can't even be like, well, if you don't like it, go play in your own tournaments, because they have those! And they're still bitching about it! Like, it's like, Jesus Christ!
Boy.
Chill the fuck out! I'm sorry, that's like, I swear to God, every week there's something that comes up in, like, a community that I'm just like, why? Like, there's no reason for, like, the level of stupid happening here.
Yeah, I mean, yes there is. You just aren't accepting it.
And it's not even like Melee's been at EVO every year. It just recently came back.
Interesting.
Like,
I didn't know that.
Only like a couple years ago because they raised enough money for charity to get it back on EVO, and then they like kept it around because it did really well that year. But like, then bullshit started happening because like Smash 4 came out and Smash 4 was good, so they wanted to have tournaments for Smash 4. But they also need to have Melee tournaments. So essentially EVO had 2 Smash games on the main stage.
That's
like, imagine,
that's silly.
Yeah, like, imagine if, like, that's the equivalent of them being, like, having Street Fighter V and Street Fighter 4 both on the main stage, one right after the other. No one wants that. Like, as much as Yeah, you did. Like, as much as I like Tekken, I don't want to see Tekken 7 and Tekken Tag on the main stage at the same time. And I'm a huge Tekken fan.
I completely agree with that.
Like, you don't need two representations of the same game franchise. You don't. Now, if you want to have side stages,
how
that's fine.
Dare you?
Yeah, like, if you want to have side stages, that's fine. If you want to have Street Fighter V and, like, Street Fighter Turbo, but Turbo's, like, a side game on, like, a side stage, yeah, fucking that's cool, because people would want to watch that. But, like,
and if you don't want like what's on the main stage, you can watch what's on the other stage.
Yeah, like, and it's fine. Like, it's not like EVO doesn't have side stage tournaments. It's that they're just not worth big money. So, like, people are upset because they're not getting their huge.
So what you're telling me is
prizes.
the Smash community didn't like that. They weren't getting the huge.
The Melee community wasn't happy
that's
that
what
they
I know,
weren't
that's
getting
what I
their big cash bonuses. Essentially, it's exactly what it is.
So they just bitched about it enough.
Pretty much, like. As far as I'm concerned. I mean, I'm sure there's a good amount of them that aren't doing it for the money, they're doing it for the pride. Because, you know, for, like, at least 5 years, they were getting, like, no money. All the money that they were giving to their winning players were, like, raised from, like, the people going to the tournaments.
It was, like, the buy-in thing.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I'm sure that a lot of them aren't doing it for the money, but it's like, come on,
I
main
think
stage.
the AI knows me.
It does know you. Knows you well. Oh, it's a Game Boy. I fucking love this stage, though. Just because of how good, like, how good this is, just design-wise, and fucking, it's so on point. Oh, you don't want to go that way. That's death, Derek. It's...
I'm aware. I love that you can
death.
turn the hammer now.
Yeah, that's
Because in, like, Melee and Brawl, you can't.
that was a lot better.
I think in Brawl they changed that. So whenever I would go back to Melee, I'd be like, why do people like this game? There's so many more quality of life improvements in here.
Well, the reason why for you, Derek, is because your favorite character is the worst character in Melee.
True.
Unlike everyone who plays Melee, who plays Fox and Fox and Fox.
How dare you? How dare you?
Well, I mean, they don't just play Fox; they also play Fox and
Falco.
and Falco. No, I mean, there's like Peach now, and like Jigglypuff wins occasionally. That's cool.
It's almost like they balanced the game properly a little bit better.
But no,
not at all. But like,
yeah,
a little bit better.
I mean, this is a lot more balanced than fucking Melee will ever be. Ever.
What are you talking about? That's a perfectly balanced game with nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. That being said, there's some unbalanced nonsense happening in this game too, but
oh, there's a YouTuber and he's called the Smithing Brit,
yeah,
or something, and he plays games and the titles on his games are just it's a perfectly balanced game and there's nothing wrong with it. That's the title of his videos, and I'm just like, this is the greatest thing
you
ever.
know, honestly, I respect that. It's good.
And all he does is fuck the game up. Like, his, he has one series that's, you know, the Crusader King games, right?
Yeah.
He plays that, and he plays this 100 Statman, who's just the most broken character he possibly made, because all of the character stats are at 100, which makes it so you instantly destroy everything.
Nice.
And he just goes around destroying everything in the game.
I respect it.
And I'm just like, this is the greatest thing ever, and I'm happy I found your channel, sir. Where all you do is literally destroy games. Like there was a new expansion for what's it called? I'm trying to think of the name of the game. For Civilization. And the new expansion introduced climate change. So what did he try to do? Flood the world because he wanted to break the game.
Logically. That's the way you should do it.
What is this? Can this guy just die?
I mean, you should just hit him with the B. There we go. I was gonna say you should just hit him with the B button, but
I don't want to use the B button. I want to save it for more guys.
that's lame.
Fine.
When you could be using it to just kill one person at
Or
a time.
two. Oh.
They didn't have enough health racked up. Dead! Man, throwing crabs is very effective.
Well, that's what happens, man. When you pass around those crabs.
I should have saw that coming, honestly. I really should have. Dead. Dead. You know, when you kill people on the stage, it is quite entertaining.
I hate this stage too.
Oh yeah, no, this stage sucks.
Any stage that has a walk-off effect that is not actually a walk-off effect, they're the worst.
Any stage where you can walk off of one side and appear on the other side is fucking obnoxious.
But then you can also get knocked
but then
off
you can
of
get
it.
KO'd if you get hit through it. Yeah, no, I hate it. Hey, look at that right there is a perfect representation of dead Nintendo history. You see that, girl? That's from Nintendo's Swap Note feature for the 3DS that they canceled immediately because people were swapping penises with each other.
And that was it.
That was it. That was the whole point of that fucking thing.
Honestly, that's literally what I did with people when we would have a DS and we didn't have the same games.
Yep, that's what you did. It was a cool feature, but let's be honest, that's exactly what the hell everyone's going to use it for.
I love that
They
she's in the
should've
corner
known.
there.
Well, she draws the things on the screen. Speaking of dead Nintendo features, we're fighting on a stage of another one. This is
this is that
the chat.
stage.
Yeah, no, she's from the updated version of that on the 3DS called Swap Notes. This is like something chat. Or whatever. This was PictoChat, that's what it was. This was PictoChat. This one, you only could like chat to people that were within your area and were also using the program. Swap Notes, if someone was using Swap Notes or open Swap Notes, they would receive messages from people that they walked by, which is why you could just send random people penises.
Right.
They killed the shit out of that app. They killed the shit out of it.
I wonder why.
Yeah. They were like, oh, Nintendo is not so family friendly today. Hey, close.
Do 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 do.
Oh, it's Game & Watch, my favorite Nintendo character. Stickman.
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 Do.
Man, you know, if Mr. Game & Watch was more consistent, he would be an amazing Smash Brothers character.
True.
Because he has so many good things, but like a lot of them are random.
Chris, he has so many good moves.
Yeah.
Like how the Switch has so many good games. Running back to those jokes.
We go in full circle today. Full circle. Did you know that Mr. Game & Watch has a number 9?
Yes.
A number 9? What?
What? What?
You killed him. You just straight killed Game & Watch. You can't do that.
I don't even know where we go now.
We could go to Death Portal and see if we can fight Bad Guy. We might have the thing that can open that gate.
No, it would give us a little exclamation point.
Oh, well there's an exclamation point to the left over there and to the up right over there, so we should probably head that way then.
True. Ugh, that was not a sneeze, but I wish it was.
That was not a bless you. Oh, well, we could have fought Proto Man.
I don't want Proto Man.
Well, shit.
Do do do. I guess I'll go back in here and that one. I'll go that one.
You won't.
Gotta go fast.
You won't.
Oh. But
I think you're a little lost, dude.
I am.
Yeah,
I
think
will
you're
admit
a little
it.
lost. You want to go down, left, up again. Yeah, left, and then like up. Okay, or down.
I want to go to that little water place down there,
That one.
but I can't
Yeah.
because I don't have a person who can operate a boat. Which I don't.
Ellie, no, not Ellie. Whoever you are, left of you.
I'm at a disadvantage. Okay.
I'm at a disadvantage. Prove it, bitch. I am the advantage.
Ah, that was good.
It's a good thing that tilts downwards, or else that wouldn't have worked
It
nearly
would
as
not
cool
have
as
worked,
it
and
did.
it did.
That looked way cooler than it should have.
It did.
The Mayan calendar. I remember where we're going.
Mole Man!
He throws wrenches, but only in the Mario games. Happy with it now?
Yep.
Okay.
If I hit Y enough, then maybe I can get something that doesn't suck. What am I talking about?
No. Quick, throw yourself into a fire. You did it too early.
I did it way too early.
Way too early. That item is the best item ever off stage. Because someone with it off, yeah,
knock them down.
instantly spikes them like to their death. To their death. Throw that flower. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Killed it.
Did.
No such thing.
True.
Woodoop.
What's that?
Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? That's my favorite hit song. Who dat? Who dat? Papa Bros! Papa Bros! Papa Bros! Who you are? I think that was like the first Game Grumps remix.
So.
Poppy Bros.
They love their bombs.
That's because they're Poppy Bros.
True.
But who really are the bros?
They're a bunch of poppies.
It's a good thing you were a rock, or that would have really sucked.
It would have hurt.
That would have really sucked. Hey Link, do me a favor, run into this!
Just die, Link!
Quick, new rule! Run into this!
That's how I fight. Just spamming down B.
Oh my god, can I just tell you that I was playing Tekken 7 online, I was playing Lei.
Yep.
I told you a little bit about this earlier.
Uh-huh.
I came to the realization that he's probably my third favorite character in that game, just because you can just enrage people to no end with him. Because he has a lot of really good moves that force your opponent to guess what you're gonna do. So I was fighting this guy, and he has this move that's called Rave Kick.
That sounds metal as fuck.
It's awesome. It has an awesome name, and the move is way too good. Like, it does way too much damage, and it's way too easy to do. And it's an unseeable low that has a mid follow-up that does like 30 damage. It's like way too much damage for what it is. But I beat a guy by running up to him, doing Rave Kick, and then would run up to him again, and every time he got up, I would just Rave Kick him again. I continued to do this
For
until he finally figured out how to block Rave Kick, in which case I hit him with another Rave Kick, ran up to him, and when he went to block low, launched him into the air and killed him. It's like...
I can block! No. Okay,
He's like, I know what you're gonna do, went to block and just killed him. I'm like, alright.
Okay, we'll give this a shot.
And
then die instantly.
So, there was that. And then, at that point, the next round started, and he got really mad, so he started playing super aggressively and, like, wouldn't stop hitting buttons, and then I would just wait for him to hit buttons, and then I would just jab him once, and then let him hit buttons again, and then I'd just jab him once again. I did this until I won.
I love it.
So, it was pretty great. He's like the best for enraging people. Also, you know that low punch, Derek, that I used to always get you with, and then do the, like, just keep doing it?
Yep.
Yeah, you're not the only one. No one knows what to fucking do about that. No one. I mean, no one. I
love it.
I played like 10 people online, and I would do his back turn low punch move. And they would sit there. They wouldn't even try and block it. They'd just sit there and let me keep doing it. and then they would try and hit a button to attack me out of it, which would then counter hit launch them, and then I'd get a full combo out of it.
So at least I'm better than some people.
Yeah, I'm like sitting there like, I'm like, just no one knows what to do. I'm like, you just do this and everyone's an idiot. They just let you do it. Like, well, at least you like, see, at least in your cases, most of the time I got you with the counter hit and then you were just stuck in a juggle and couldn't do anything about it. I mean, they would just stand there. They wouldn't even try and block it. They'd just stand there and let me keep punching them in the leg until they died. Like they just froze up like a deer in headlights. It's insane.
That's actually fucking hysterical.
Nice catch with that.
It's not gonna be enough though.
Oh, after this fight, we're gonna have to call it quits.
Oh god, that was almost
Sonic.
a bad decision.
Sonic, he's the fastest thing a
Dead! We did it! We beat Rayman!
I'm happy we beat the. Oh yeah, we got stuck on this for a long time.
We beat Rayman! Woo!
And now we've unlocked him as a secret character for. Oh.
Oh wait.
No, it's not playable. It's.
Oh wait.
It's. All right, Adventure Ho. All right, we'll have to call it quits. We'll see you in the next part.